Hi everyone, my name is Karen and I review perfumes. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on my thumbnail, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I want to give a shout out to all those people that have left me comments and had really kind words and participated in a conversation about perfume. I really love that. So a couple of you are very loyal and always leave a comment, and it means a lot to me. I love it. Also a little shout out to Stephanie here in Ottawa. She came by and we connected because of Facebook Marketplace, and she gave me a couple samples and they were all beautiful. So I really appreciate that. And one of them I actually went and bought. Two of them were absolute loves. One I bought, and I'm going to bring you that soon. Not right now, but soon. So I really appreciate that. Hi, Stephanie. So yeah, today I'm going to talk about Dries Van Noten. So a lot of people of you know Dries Van Noten. It's a Belgian designer, and they have a perfume line. It's quite pricey. So you don't just, and it's not available. It's not easily available, right? You have to have a high-end department store around you in order to go in and try them. But I have one of them. I have Soie Malaquais. You can see it right there. I should have brought the bottle, but I have that one. Soie Malaquais, which is like a beautiful, like silky, chestnutty kind of perfume. And that one was highly recommended. It went a little bit viral like last year. But they also have, I bought the Discovery set, I should say that. So today I'm going to review the Discovery set. There's 10 in the set. There they are. It comes in a gorgeous package. And yeah, some of them are real loves. Some of them are likes. A couple of them are like, I don't know, not for me. But I will say this, the quality is top notch. You're getting excellent perfumes. Dries Van Noten is a Belgian designer, and he's known for making a little bit quirky, a little bit innovative kind of apparel. I don't know that these qualify as quirky or innovative, but they are, I would say, solid perfumes. And yeah, I really like them. And I have a lot to say about this, so I think I have a lot to say. This Dries Van Noten is, the perfume house is owned by Puig, who owns JPL, Jean-Paul Gaultier, not JPL, JPG, Jean-Paul Gaultier, and some other brands. Yeah, so without further ado, I'll get into it. The first one, well, in general, I will say that right off the top, this is pricey. Do you know what? I'm going to look up how much. Okay, so this cost me $70 Canadian, which I guess is not too bad. I think these are like 2 milliliter samples. And the thing is, you will get within 45 days an email voucher for 60 euros off a full bottle. So you get to sample all of them, and then you get $60 off a full bottle, which is pretty good. They retail for about almost $400 Canadian. So I'm kind of mixing currencies there, but you get the problem. But I will say, for a really elegant, high-end designer house, they're just dabbers, and that's super annoying because, like, I was like, this is, what is this called? Jardin de Orangerie. This brings me to my first annoyance. The writing here is so small. It's like I have to hold it at a distance against something white to make sure I can read it, but whatever. Anyway, so this one is a gorgeous orange blossom and santal perfume. So if you do the little dab, I'm gonna have little dabs all over me. This one is a really beautiful orange blossom perfume. I think this is one of my favorites of the line that's here. It's very floral with a sort of a creamy, milky, sandalwood dry down. So it starts off with a little bit of neroli, and I'm not a huge fan of neroli, but I don't even really get it much here. Like, it's very light. There's definitely jasmine and ylang ylang. And then it dries down to sandalwood and kind of a milky tone. It's very, very pretty, very smooth. Sometimes orange blossom can be a little bit harsh, but this one is not harsh at all. And I would definitely, I'm not going to rate them, but I will definitely say this is in the love pile. I don't know if I would buy it, but if I would buy one, actually, I probably will buy one with the sample, but this is a possibility. I'm not entirely sure because there's another one or two that I also love. So please bear with me while I try to get these out. So the next one is called Neon Garden. So Neon Garden is there it is. It is a powdery iris perfume. And the twist on this is that it has a top note of mint, which is all smelling good to me. Like, I love that. So this one you get mint iris, and it's very, very beautiful. I really like this one. And now that I'm smelling them, I got these, I'm kind of rambling today. I got this a couple weeks ago, so I've been trying it out because I really wanted to give my honest opinion and not just a cursory overview. This one definitely is one that stands out, possibly my favorite, because it's got that irisy, buttery kind of tone with a bright top note of mint. There's a beautiful musky dry down. There's also a note of carrot. I'm not sure that carrot is kind of a fresh smell if I think of a carrot. This one is very bright and light and fresh and aromatic. It is very, very, very pretty. I like that one a lot. There are also two rose-based perfumes. The first one is, again, can't read this at all. That's why I'm looking at the card. This one is called Rose Carnivora. So this is basically a very, very classic rose, maybe perhaps old school rose if you tend to think that way. It has a top note of peppercorn. It has rose, a good dose of vetiver, a little bit of patchouli and labdanum, and then some other flower notes. This one was created by Daphne Bouget. And I will say, all the perfumes, it's kind of like a who's who of perfumers. Very pretty. I love a rose perfume, and I love this one. I'm not sure for the price point, it's really worth it, because it's a little bit like Musk Rose by Narciso Rodriguez, or perhaps like Chiali Pink Pepper, that one. Like, it's in that vein. So I'm not going to say it's like better or worse. I don't know. That's up to you. But I'm saying that's what it reminded me of. And for the price point, I don't know. The next one is called Raving Rose. So this one is also a peppercorn rose. It has rose water, rose, cashmere, and musk. So very, very similar. Let me see. This one is more, to me, when you get a full rose with almost like your nose in a real rose, it's almost like a little bit dirty, a little bit animalistic, like a super fragrant rose. That's what this is. And this is very much like Jo Malone Red Rose, which is just straight up rose. That's what this makes me think of, with there's a little bit of musk, a top note of peppercorn, really good quality. It's beautiful. So again, same thing. I like it, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I don't know. Both roses, I really like rose perfumes though. And it's pretty. Look at it. The bottle's really pretty. I'm easily swayed by a bottle. The next one is called Cannabis Patchouli. And it has cannabis and patchouli in it. This is not the perfume for me. The smell of cannabis to me is not super alluring. This one has cedar needles, bergamot, patchouli, sage, incense, vetiver, and musk. It's really funny that cannabis is not even listed. That's really weird. This one was created by Nicholas Bonneville. Bonneville? I don't even know that name. That's a new one. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a woody aromatic. Actually, this one's okay. There's another one that has cannabis, but this one's okay. It's a woody aromatic. Nothing, I don't know. It's not exciting to me. It's not something I would like, I don't know, gravitate towards. The next one is Santal Greenery. So another beautiful bottle. It's this one down here. This one has fig and sandalwood. This one is quite pretty. So the notes are bergamot, grapefruit, fig, violet leaf, sandalwood, and white musk. I like this one a lot. So it's like a woody citrus. I think the violet in it is very pretty. You get a lot of the citrus, you get a lot of the wood, the sandalwood. It's very, very pretty. I like this one. Yeah, this one is really nice. Who makes it? This one was made by Nizreen Wazawi Grillet. Yeah. But I don't know. I like the top notes. I definitely am partial to grapefruit and bergamot, fig, violet, sandalwood. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. It's like a mid-range one for me. It's not a hate and it's not like an absolute love, I would say. The next one, and this is where it gets weird. So, cannabis patchouli does not have cannabis in it, but Voodoo Child has cannabis in it. So the notes for this one are cannabis, rosemary, patchouli, what is that called? Mastic, sandalwood, and cedar. And this is like, you know what? This is a really green aromatic. And you know what? I like it. I definitely get cedar, that sort of piney rosemary smell. It's pretty. I don't know that I'm getting cannabis per se. And I didn't try this one a lot because I didn't want to get the cannabis smell. I don't know. It's pretty. It's more masculine leaning, I would say. The perfumer is Nicolas Beaulieu, if you're wondering about that. All of these were released in 2022. I know there are 4 new Dries Van Noten perfumes coming out. One of them in particular is quite popular. There's like a tea note one. I'm hopefully going to try it next week. I'm going to be in a city where I think I will be able to smell it. So I'll be able to talk about that one next week. So number 8 is Rock the Myrrh. This one has gotten a little bit of buzz. So this one is pink pepper, cypress, myrrh, patchouli, suede, benzoin. So it's a real ambery, balsamic, woody kind of perfume. This one is pretty actually. If you are partial to myrrh and woody ambers, like warm, deep, resinous kind of perfumes, it's very, very pretty. Yeah, I like this one a lot too. I know some people, some influencers have bought this and they quite like it. I am like to loving it. I don't know, somewhere in there. The next one is one that I'll just say I straight up don't like for a couple reasons. This one is called Fleur de Mal. So it's this one here with the purpley, and is it orangey black bottom? So this is osmanthus and suede, but it's got a huge, huge top note of peach. And me and peaches don't always get along. Most of the time we don't get along. Unless, like I can do a little peach if it's like part of a fruit basket and it's like just gentle, but this is a lot of peach, osmanthus, jasmine, huge suede and leather. Getting lots of suede and leather, and an ambery dry down. Now, I really want to love this because it's from Quentin Biche, who did Delina and tons of other perfumes. but I did wear this one. No, not for me. If you like peach, if you like leather, you may really, really love this one. Fruit and leather is a common profile that's made, and lots of people love it. And I have loved ones in the past, but sorry, Quinton, this one is not my love. And then the last one I have here is Soie Malaquais. It's right here. This one has been very popular. It has some interesting notes in it. So it has black currant, bergamot, rose, silk, chestnut, and cacao. So it's really got that rose with a creamy, chocolatey dry down. It's quite unique. It's the most, I would say, the most innovative of the perfumes. It's probably why I would say I think it is probably the most popular. I do own this one, and I do really, really like it. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it. And if I'm being totally honest, so when I do the review, I will say, after several tries, I think my favorite is Neon Garden, the mint irisy one. I really, really like this one. I wore this one yesterday morning and I was out walking the dog and I got wafts of it, and it's really bright and light and fresh. It smelled really, really, really pretty. Yeah, that one I would say is my favorite. The second, I would say my backup, or my second, is Rose Carnivora, the rose with vetiver and peppercorn. Yeah, I like that one a lot. And then followed by either Jardin Orangerie with the sandalwood or the other rose. Now, clearly rose seems to be my thing. I'm really enjoying this. It's a slow way to use them. Like, I'm using them very slowly because they don't have sprayers, and you're like dab 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 dab. So it's a little bit, there's a little bit of silliness and honestly kind of annoyance involved. But yeah, so that is Dries Van Noten, the 2022 Discovery set. It's called the Malaquais Discovery set. There's two more Discovery sets that just have 4 in one and 4 in the other. There's like a hair floating. But yeah, so, and then I want to try the 4 new ones. So let me know if you've tried any of those, if any of those are your loves, if you're interested, not interested, would you pay the money? It is a lot of money. Although now that the designers have gone up, and the price of niche has gone up, these are not, like in 2022, this was crazy amount of money, but now other perfumes have come up so much that it's like, it's more, but it's not like that much more, right? So anyways, thank you for watching. If you're still here, I would love if you gave me a thumbs up, a comment, or even subscribed. If not, have a wonderful day and take care. Bye.